Hey everyone, it's Andrew, founder of OneUp Plus. In today's video, we're going to look at improving our game Castillon's towers from a flat structure to a customized layered system, adding depth and replayability. In case you don't know us, we've shipped multiple indie titles over the last 12 years, and Castillon is our latest game in development. Let's dive in. When we began Castillon's development, our towers were standard fare. Place a tower, upgrade its damage, and watch enemies fall. Even at tier 3, when we branched into holy arcane engineering and necromancy schools, the gameplay remained passive and somewhat predictable. We wanted towers to feel more alive and interactive, but instead they felt stale. So we thought of this solution. Inspired by Gemcraft's gem-based tower crafting, we realized we needed a system that let players dynamically shape their defenses. So we designed a rune system, small collectible enhancements that you could socket into towers at will. And this is how it took shape. Runes drop naturally during regular enemy waves. Just pick them up to add to your inventory. But we didn't stop there. You can also venture beyond your defenses to explore extra paths, unlock treasure chests, or clear neutral enemy camps for rare rune rewards. This creates a strategic layer. Do you spend your time reinforcing defenses, building towers, or exploring powerful runes? Once collected, socket runes into any tower and immediately witness unique effects. A single rune might boost a tower's damage or firing speed, but when you combine multiple runes, you unlock entirely new abilities. So here it is in action. Watch as the tower socketed with holy rune fires blinding projectiles that dazzle and slow enemies in their tracks. But you add an arcane rune and every shot splits into additional projectiles, saturating the field with magic bolts. However, the real breakthrough comes when you insert 3. Holy, Arcane, and Necromancy. This trio doesn't just stack buffs, it unlocks a brand new ability. Corpse Explosion. After feeding foes nearby, the tower triggers a devastating spectral blast that wipes out waves of enemies in seconds. It's the kind of emergent, player-driven surprise that we were aiming for. So what happens after all of this? Well, introducing runes reshaped Castillon's entire gameplay loop. Players began experimenting, sharing what their favorite builds and rune combos are, and discovering emergent tactics based on this. Levels felt fresh. Retrying a stage with different rune setups created entirely new experiences. So, the testers buzzed with creativity, and generally it was an all-round good time. And what did we learn out of all of this? Well, we learned that giving players tools for meaningful experimentation is far more engaging than stacking linear upgrades. When players craft their own strategies, they become co-designers in the gameplay experience. In our next episode, we'll dive into making the player's hero feel as compelling as our runic towers, adding unique abilities, spells, and combo synergy systems to ensure every hero-led battle is as memorable as our defense mechanics. We'll see you there. In the meantime, have a look at these videos. They might pique your interest.